Hey, hey! We should be live. I'm streaming. I'm streaming a Muffin Peak. Well, I feel welcomed. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you. I think they're pretty good. Hey, Monk. Hey, Packbat. Hey, everybody. So, how's your week been? Not my best work on the limerick, but it was a rush job. I thought it was pretty funny. I've missed a fair bit, so it'll be fun to see how it's progressed. It's been a decent week. My grandpa came over today and helped me put together a bookcase. Oh, Pac-Bat, I still gotta play your game. Maybe on Monday stream. Alright, we're just about ready to start, but I'm gonna give it a minute. Well, no, it's gonna take a minute for the hood. I need to give it a custom image, too. Doo-ba-doo. Okay. I might just... I don't know what condition I'm gonna be in on Monday, but I might just. Dear, oh dear, what hath I wrought? Okay. This is Muffin Peak as of today, the 5th of July, 2019. Woo! I'm just gonna give a really quick flyover for the benefit of Packbat and anybody who's just coming in for the first time or hasn't been here for a while. Over here we've got the fully decorative power plant, a little gate into town, and the hospital. Also, photobombing hang glider. Hi. We've got the cemetery, Burnt Muffin Sanctuary. We've got a nice little row of shops on Main Street, including the bakery, which is now owned by Honore Baxter. There's also the hardware store and the witch store. I think you were here for both of those. There's the big... Oh, what happened to the camera? It apparently clipped into the hillside. We've got the grocery store here. We've got a nice fancy spa, the Muffin Top Removal. Has anybody told you that you type impressively fast? If this were a TV show, I'd think they just had someone run their hands over the keyboard back and forth. Too much internet chat rooms? Oh, you reminded me, thank you. But yeah, thank you. We've got a decorative baseball field, and I've been meaning to make a park to go with it. Maybe this stream, maybe not. We've also got our town hall and our police department. The starter home neighborhood is coming along nicely. This is where the lady who owns the bakery lives. Her name's Honore Baxter. We've got a handful of other cute little starters. Mostly, you know, mid-century modern-ish. We've got a nice middle-class house for the lady who runs the gym, who I made, but then the stream crashed. And we've got the McMansion. Feast your eyes. My typing school was 2000s webcomic forums. Yeah. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Well, we'll give it just a minute more for other people to come in. I love this water tower. I put it in every modern hood I make, I swear to God. Turretception. We need the Imperial March to play whenever we hover over the McMansion. I mean, that can be arranged. Just give it a second. Doesn't seem to want to load. Oh, and it loaded, but... The true horror. Low poly placeholder models. And here we have the lovely roofline soup. Behold the majesty of the wild car hole. Do you use Free Music Archive at all? A lot of indie musicians making stuff available under Creative Commons licenses. I should. I haven't gotten dinged once for video game music, and it usually works as, you know, background noise. But it'd be good to give other people some exposure. I mean, I got dinged just for the other stream for badly singing One Night in Bangkok. And I mean badly. I probably didn't sound anything like Murray Head. Where is everybody? I guess it's the day after a holiday. Everybody's tired or hungover or both. There's no wall there, is there? It's a placeholder. Like it's a really low poly mesh, so most of those walls are just textures. I think we do need to build more stuff in Muffin Peaks downtown, so that's probably what we're going to do today. We're paying them an exposure. I mean, if they put it up for free. Hi, Plute. Oh, crap muffins. I think I don't have, yeah, I don't have that set in my game right now, so we can't do the thing I was thinking about maybe doing. That's a pity. I was thinking about maybe doing a bridal shop, but... What are the actual for July 4th? Just watching fireworks? Yeah, pretty much, but fireworks happen to go off when it's, you know, late. Also, there are people everywhere who just, you know, use it as an excuse to party in the traditional way. Well, it's nearly 5:15. I think we'll start building around then. It's really starting to come along. It's starting to look like a town. Hi, Blute! Like, right now it's a town with barely anything in it and barely anyone living there, but it is starting to look. It depends on where you are, but yeah, they really can be. I'm not the biggest fan of fireworks because I don't like loud noises, but is there like a 24-hour diner? Yeah, that might help, but realistically speaking, I and actually the diner near where I live are both on the corner next to a very large parking lot. And you can see where this is going already. I don't have to spell it out in clear detail. Well, no, actually that's a lie. You get kids buying legal fireworks, at the drugstore, and then letting them off in the fireworks. I'm letting them off in that big parking lot. So that they don't, get caught with them as kids who are not supposed to be doing this. We're gonna make a park today, I think. And this is named after Hannah Glass, the first person to have made a recorded muffin. They're nice when you watch them from afar, yeah. Oh, in Muffin Peak, there isn't one yet. I should make one. Those are handy. Alright. We got our park here. Our baseball field. This is actually a really good mesh. I'm a little shocked, especially considering how old it is. Some place to eat that's not at home does seem like a downtown thing to have. You're right, Packbat. Let's, first things first, just nuke the road and put in one that matches my road default. I mean, I googled it, so I didn't just know it off the top of my head. But now you know, and knowledge is power, and power corrupts. Study hard, be evil. Okay. So now we got our park lease space. The question is what to do with it. I guess the first thing you can do is, that's, well, that was the wrong category to look in. We can put a little playground up. I don't have one of the sets I thought I had. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh well. Let's just use the stuff that already comes in-game. Oh, you know what I could do? I do have that set. It's called research. Still get praise. Well, thank you. Jungle Gym, swings. Tennis court is a good idea, but we don't really have one of those in Sims 2. We have a soccer net, though. So I'm going to go find that. Unless it's in games. You could also put up a basketball court, maybe. Let's grab some terrain paint real quick. No, we want terrain paint. I should put a pond in, too, now that I'm thinking about it. It's a bit wobbly. Let's start over. Nope. This is, the frame rate is like 5.5 on my end half the time. Oh god, I'm sorry, man. Okay, that's so freaked out about the bit rate last time. Because I don't want it to be, 0.5. I can try to turn down the bitrate. It will turn down the quality, so you'll be watching blurry lo-fi Earl. I turned it up so you could see maybe some of the details at all in anything I'm building. So the question is, frame rate or details? I've seen any or all of those at parks in my area. Yeah, it looks like we're going to need to turn down the bitrate somewhat. Blurry Lo-Fi Earl sounds like a decent title for a B movie. Or something else. Ugh. I'm also seeing the loading circle a lot. Yeah, OBS just crashed. Would be a weird album title, but could work. There we go. Here's some mulch. Can't have a playground without copious amounts of mulch. Now let's get some actual plant life in here. It is a park after all. Gotta lay down some wood chips. Indeed. Let's plop down some benches next so that parents who want to keep an eye on their offspring doing various camping-y activities can do so. Why did I say camping-y? I meant playgroundy. Sportsy might also work. Let's do maybe a walking trail through the park. Are you guys having better frame rate and better stability, less buffering? And how bad is the blurriness? Walking trail is nice, and the blurriness is not bad at all. Thank you. Not super blurry and better frames. Cool. I'm on my phone, so it still looks detaily. Okay, cool. Okay. We've got a trail that loops around. I might want to just narrow this down a bit here. Maybe thicken it just a little here. Okay. What else? Thinking. We could have a grill and some picnic tables over here, maybe. That seems like a standard for all Sims lots, honestly. Oh, that's a coffee table. Whoops. Excuse me. No lake view for trail bench? You know what? You're right. I thought that loop looked like a nice place to put a tree, but it does block the lake. Excuse me. My back is just killing me today. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I would kindly like it to cease. Maybe even desist, if that's possible. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Maybe get a couple of the smaller picnic tables in too. Excuse me. We might need another grill, honestly. There we go. We should put some mulch down there too, I think. I've never been to a public park where they didn't have mulch or concrete or something under the picnic area. Maybe not directly under the grills, though. That seems like a really bad idea. Like, call me crazy, but you probably shouldn't put highly flammable things directly under something that easily catches fire. Actually, honestly, this bench here should probably be one of the ones with the little cover there. Alright. It still feels like something's missing, but I'm not sure what that something is. No, you are not excused. Now go to your room and think about what you've done. You're grounded. uh, cover bench. A gazebo. Do not wake it. Not quite sure where we'd put one. There's not that much room. Maybe right here? Scooch these up a bit. Move the benches to this side, maybe a little further so that they're not, you know, a little less good risk of taking a ball to the face. Let's put up some walls just long enough to have a guideline. They're coming down, of course. Let's make an octagon roof. Let's make an octagon roof that's significantly less steep. And then let's put a column in. A bathroom and water fountain. Yes, those are both important. I don't think we've got water fountains in game right now, but maybe we're gonna have to shrinkerate the grill area somewhat, or move the grills. No. No. The bathroom can go here, maybe. Gazebo! Only slightly dreaded. Mostly harmless. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Problem solved. There we go, gazebo. It looks funny with the roof off. I shall do my best not to wake the dread gazebo. Actually, we should move this back here and put the bathroom over here by the playground. Because the people who are going to be using the playground are the people who are going to need the bathroom most often. It's just a fact. It's young mothers and their very young children. A door that swings. Exciting. I don't think I have a water fountain right now, so we're not going to do that, but I can put everything else that you said in. Hi, I think we're back. If it's okay, I would like to play your game, Pac-Bat. The Sims is unfortunately not back. The preview, I think, lags behind the actual what's on screen. I sent you a message on Discord, Pac-Bat. Hey, I like playing games. I'll play Pac-Bat's game, and then depending, we can maybe start a game of Stellaris. Hello, Celeste. You just saw you just missed the horrible crash of Sims. The horrible, horrible crash. So I'm going to be playing an indie game that Pac-Bat made. Okay. Let me get the game booted up and figure out what the best way to play it is. Okay, this game is apparently called A Memory of a Library. I spent a lot of time when I was growing up in libraries, and there are a few specific buildings that I spent the most time in. This is one of those buildings. The text of the game appears as you interact with each highlighted item. The stream was attacked by a dread gazebo. Yep. Memory of a library. This building was torn down a few years ago. Part of the endless renewal cycle of library infrastructure. In the county where I live. Oh, I'm a kitty. Hello, y'all. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's a dark space in the middle of the room. This is all walls, I'm guessing. We got some stairs. Oh, it's dark. It's dark down the stairs, but then you come in and it's all lit up. And then it's darker over here. Or maybe it's brighter over here and the rest looks dark by comparison. I don't know. Okay. I remember looking into this meeting room. I have never been inside. I think reserving it costs money. Okay, so maybe we gotta find money to get into the meeting room. I don't have the floor plans or photos or anything. This is not the building I frequented back then. This is a drawing of a memory. Okay, so we can't go through there because this is a memory, and so there's nothing through there. Oh, wow. Battle Cry of Freedom, the Civil War Era, by James McPherson, paperback. Still considered probably the best single volume history of the U.S. Civil War. A green price sticker says $2.50. Okay, so I've got an inventory, but I don't think I can see it. There's some peoples in the library. Hello, peoples. I always started in the science fiction section. Now that's a mood. Looking in the seas for Clement Howe. Mission of Gravity was one of my first favorite books. They shelved the Choose Your Own Adventure books here. I loved those as a kid. Rose Estes was the best. Oh, I love those too. Okay, the Rose Estes ones were Endless Quest, but same thing. I remember noticing this next to last shelf was shorter. So a low table could sit here for kids. Maybe it was on the other side. It's been a while. This is such a sad game, but not in a sad way, if that makes any sense. This is where we usually entered the library, actually. There was a side parking lot that we liked to park at, and we'd walk around the corner of the building to the entrance. Here in the used book sale. There was a dumpster outside for unsaleable books. I volunteered here with my family a lot as a kid. Mostly not at checkout, did a lot of shelving. I remember carefully resorting National Geographics. Some of the books that had to be shelved soon were piled in bins, and other rolly things behind the counter. I'm sure someone used this phone at some point while I was there. I just don't remember. It was there, though, just inside the door. I remember seeing through this door when it was open once. Not what was inside, but I remember seeing it. Nostalgic, yeah. Okay. Let's look if there's anything else to do here. Oh, whoops. Sorry, baby Pac-Bat. I think that's everything. Unless there's something back here. Hello, Jessica. Welcome to stream. Upstairs. Sorry, you have to go up the middle. Oh, like here? Oh, I see. Oh, wow, there is more. Hi, I was streaming Sims, but my game crashed, so I'm streaming an indie game my friend PackBat made. Used books, 50 cents each. This is the second floor, and it continues off to the right. The first floor downstairs also continues off to the right. The game doesn't have an ending, but those 4 parts are the whole library. Well, as far as I wrote it. So if you want to wrap the game up, go down here. Okay. The railings around this opening were all glass. I remember the vertigo I felt seeing the floor a story below. I used to look on purpose just to feel that fear. I don't entirely know why. I remember the building pretty well, but not the librarians. That's why there aren't people on this map that aren't me. I hope they're doing well. Oh wow, this map is bigger than I thought it was. Shelves of books labeled with ranges of Dewey Decimal numbers. The stacks, in other words. Oh, whoops. Is there something interesting through here? No. Okay. The line for checkout extended across this open space here. One line for all the circulation desks. Librarians waved you over. The CDs and DVDs were on separate shelves. These are CDs. I don't know if I ever checked out any multimedia. The due dates were always 1 week instead of 3. Whoops. I think you also got your library card at the circ desk. I don't remember when I first got a library card. We were always library people. I never went back here. This was the domain of librarians. Reserving study rooms was free. First come, first serve. I tutored a few people in maths and science back then. And in a study room, you can talk without bothering people. Magazines and newspapers on shelves by publication and date. I think I dug through these for a project once. No idea what the project was. Okay, anything up here? I think I asked a question at the information desk once ever. Probably a few times, but it feels like once. I was pretty good at searching the catalog. The catalog was already on the computer when I remember. Okay, so that's back to the main entrance. Oh. What's through here? I don't think I remember where the quiet room was exactly. I was homeschooled and mostly studied at home until college, when I mostly studied at college. I think I remember the glass walls, though. The fiction stacks are sorted alphabetically by author surname, which seems weird to me when the rest of the library isn't. Is there no Dewey Decimal System for fictional genre? If there is one, they didn't use it here. Okay. Oh, jeez. I think I went to the children's section a few times. Mostly if there was a reading or something happening there. It was somewhere over here, though. Oh, this is clever. The returns desk was here near the upper floor entrance. The slot was in the wall right outside that entrance. Mom would remember the librarians pretty well. I don't want to talk about Mom right now. Sorry. Alright, I think that's everything. Hi, Lady A! Sims might be back. I didn't want to, like, make everybody wait for an hour to get it back. Especially since I lost everything we were doing because I didn't save. Like a ninny hammer. I built a park and then it died. I could start loading it and then maybe play another indie game while it's loading, maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's try that. Because I think this one is nearly done, right, Packbat? I don't know if there's anything else to do in the library other than the stuff down there. And none of these, like, itch.io browser games seem to take up too much. Oh, for the love of all things cute and fluffy. Okay. So let's load up Sims again.
On his bum and make that as you will.
Wait. Sorry, the Let's Play I had on before this, it was doing its thing. Alright, short epilogue time. Scissors, a key? The part where you wrap up the game with wrapping paper, oh. Was originally just a pun, but it has a double meaning now. I made this game in 3 days between June 30th and July 2nd. My birthday is on July 1st, right in the middle. Aw. And that's it, that's the end. Oh, it reminds me of a Hobbit gift like in Tolkien's The Shire, where the birthday celebrant gives things instead of gets. It kind of isn't, though, honestly. Honestly, I just made it for me. This is me trying to honor a place that helped shape me. I'm putting an item on a metaphorical wish list. An audience for a little while to a memory of a place. And that's you. And this. Thank you. It means a lot. Aw, you're welcome. That was really cute, yeah. Let's see if we can find something else on itch.io while Sims loads. Something HTML5, short. You, Fox, must set up an amazing party. Use arrow keys to control the game. I'm hoping this isn't surprise horror, but... Aw, happy birthday, Lady A. Bear Day. Hi, Fox. It's Monday afternoon. You slept in about 7 hours. Too late. I should really get this fixed. It doesn't even work anymore. Still a good lamp. The box is filled to the brim with Pokemon trading cards. It's your radio. Goose must have made you tea before he left. It's gone cold. You decided to take it with you anyways. The coins have various breeds of dogs on them. You could buy something at the shop with these. The box contains a vast collection of Airbud merchandise. Hello there, Fox. Here's a hint. If you continue to talk to the white objects, they will tell you more. Goodbye. Just your potted plant. Calming. Am I ever really gonna finish this painting? One day. Probably. Relatable. Your trusty calendar. Today's date is circled, but why? Oh my god. It's Bear's birthday! I gotta tell everyone. Is there something to do through here? My shoes for puddle jumping. Aw, this is cute so far. Hey Fox, how are ya? It's Bear's birthday, can't I tell you that? Oh goodness, you're right. It's Bear's birthday, we gotta tell everyone about this, Fox. Well, we've gotta celebrate. I'll get my present ready. Spread the news. If you're looking for Goose, I saw him earlier at the lake. You should probably start heading there. I'll get going. Look at all these animal friends. Shh! I'm trying to match the other birds' head-bopping tempo. It's hard fitting in, you know. Sleepy duck. Nervous quack. Groovy quack. So this must be Goose then. Sexy quack. Or that wasn't Goose. This is really nice pixel art. Alright. These are really pretty flowers. You are filled with determination. Wait, I think I tried to go down here. There's supposed to be music. Alright, he was getting going. I can't figure out what to do. Well, maybe I can take some of the stuff from home with me, like the nervous quack might need the calming. Oh. This is very cute, but I can't figure out what to do. Yeah, I'm talking to them. They're doing the groovy quack, nervous quack, sexy quack. Huh! I woke up the sleepy bird. Oh. Hi, Fox. What's up? Hi, Goose. You're looking for Goose? I could have sworn I saw him around these parts just a few hours ago. Well, he's not here. You might have better luck finding him at the cafe. Okay, so there's a cafe to find. I could have sworn I just tried to go through here. I only talked to people 3 good noodle stars. I'll talk to you at Bear's party once you get all 3. ... Burb bath. Burbed bath? Burbed bath. Burbed bath. I'm just looking. Sometimes it's worthwhile to just take in the scenery. You never know what you may find. I hope you have a good day. Godspeed. Well, thanks, Doge. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, maybe it doesn't let you until you get to that. Hi, Sato Alice. Sims crashed, so we're playing itch.io browser games until my game uncrashes. So this is called Bear Day by Beak, and I'll leave a link to it in the chat. Well, here's the cafe. Johnny says, some trashy, good-for-nothing rat stole my glasses. If you could bring them back to me, I'll reward you with something real nice. Okay, Johnny. The sign reads, today's special, vegan ice. The dog is smoking? I didn't know dogs could do that. The neighborhood. Hey, here's a cafe, and there's Goose, I think. Hey, what's shakalackin', Fox? You're throwing a party for Bear? Huh. Well, we better not let him find out. I'll get myself ready. My buddy over by the dumpster might want to join. He throws the best parties ever. Absolutely astonishing. It might be worth your while to go give him a visit. The radio is playing American Girl by Estelle, with Best of Both Worlds from Hannah Montana on cue. Fox, you slept in late today, didn't you? Oh well. What did you come and find me for? Oh, it's Bear's birthday, isn't it? And you're throwing a party? I'll go get ready for it. And also, Fox, I'm a bit hungry. If you go fetch me a cookie, I'll pay you. Generously. I gotta go. I'll see you in a bit, Fox. Oh, just loops. Lionel says, I want to be skinny. Buy me some diet pills and I'll reward you greatly. Oh, hello, buddy. You're Fox, aren't you? A birthday party for Bear, you say? At the park? I'm not quite sure if I can make it, bud, but I'll try my best. I'll try and get everything ready. Thank you, Fox. Is that the rat who stole the guy's glasses? The dead worm reminds you to stay humble. Hello, Burbs. Quack, 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 quack. I'll leave you to it then. Is the door locked? I think the door's locked. I wish there was a better indicator of which ways you can and can't go. That is the hardest part about this game, is just I have no idea what's a direction and what's a... Oof. My brother has an unhealthy obsession with Hannah Montana, and they'd enable him just because he's disabled and doesn't... Okay, define unhealthy. I'm really in the mood to murder someone, but I don't have a weapon. I'll give you a little something if you find me a weapon. No thank you. The sign reads, pay your own price cookies, today only. Well, now I know what I'm gonna get. Dog laughs in Spanish. That's when I told him I don't want your lasagna. Is it just me or do you hear something in the walls? Sounds like screaming? Pain? Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Yeah, buddy. I love these Trader Joe's chunky chocolate chip cookies. Why shop anywhere besides Trader Joe's when they have such tasty treats? The shelf appears to contain a cul-de-sac of ants and beetles. The shelf contains many hot dogs and mustard packets. The shelf is empty except for an engraving reading Titty Milk. The trash bin is filled with margarita pizza and Whole Foods brand cookies. Thank you for your generous donation. Here's your cookie. Now, if you do me a favor, go in the storage room and grab me a few extra cookies. I'll lend you a few extra cookies for free. Is this the storage room? No. Yeah. Okay. Stalkery isn't good. I'm a little oversensitive about this because I'm autistic and I have a lot of kind of weird interests that I am very passionate about. Not stalkery, but, you know, enough that sometimes it makes other people uncomfortable. The knife appears to be used recently. You pick up the cookie. Wasn't Goose hungry for a cookie? Wait. The radio is playing Boomerang by Jojo Siwa. The fox appears to be in some sort of jail. The floor is stained with blood. He screams to freedom, and you're scared. You think it's about time you should leave. What the hell is going on with this game? What? A good noodle star. Thanks. I don't want you to murder anybody. Please don't. Okay, so do I have the cookies for Goose? I don't think Bitsy Games let you have an inventory, so... Man, this game is weird. Okay, that duck's asleep again. Is Goose back at home? Okay, so no. I think this game might be lying about being cute. Yeah, me too. I think it's going for Earthbound style humor, maybe at best, but I think I'm going to stop here while it's still slightly dissonant and not actually creepy. Like, that's the problem when you're looking at, games. Sometimes they're trying to screw people up. Like, I don't want 35 floors of roguelike challenge, because the game's halfway to being loaded by now. I mean, look. Look. No. I can send you links to some games? Sure, that'd be great. Less of a crapshoot that way. I could also look for something intentionally bad. Free, short. Oh! Game's loaded. Wait, what? There we go. Alright, well, the park isn't going to be there because I crashed. Maybe on Monday I can do, with Sims at least you know exactly what you're getting. Oh, for the love of Pete. Well, I don't feel like doing the park now because, yeah, no, don't feel like it. Game is loaded. Sympathies. For what? It was a nice park, and I'll probably come back to it. I remember when building my hospital lot, it crashed and I rage quit for a few days. That is a mood. I tried to save it after the screen went blue, but it just didn't want to save. It's been a while since we did a Max's makeover. Maybe let's do one of those. I know there's a couple pet stores. Let's do a Max's makeover today then. And maybe, put it here. We'll keep it as Pepe's Pets for now. And change the name maybe if I get a better idea of what this place is. And we can redo the park at some other point when it's less, the loss is less fresh. Max's makeovers are fun. Okay, so this is a pet store. I have questions. I have several questions. Fish tank is pretty. Why is this clipping through the wall, though? Oh, jeez. Pepe's Pets. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Let's pick a nicer stone texture, at least, for this. And, of course, extend it so that it goes out to the end of where the sidewalk is. Let's not do that, thanks. Let's, I really don't like the default terrain paints that come with the game, so let's get rid of those, too. Okay, well maybe the one that's over there isn't so bad, but the default grass one's just ugh. Something about them doesn't look right to me. Okay, that's better. Was the zebra stripes so cheesy? I know, right? Let's turn on the actual game music. I haven't had it on for a bit. Okay, so I think the first question we need to ask ourselves, after the question of what the fuck, is, what style is this building even supposed to be in? We've got the Art Nouveau gate over here. We've got the like 50s doors. We've got the weird Tudor paddling. Muffin pets, maybe. Oh geez, why is the music so loud? Okay, that's a little better. I think let's start with the inside first. Let's figure out the inside first. There is absolutely no need for this whatsoever. Why? Why? A really bad mix of Atomic and Art Nouveau. And eh. Tiger stripes. Leopard skin wallpaper? I know, right? What other object is it? Oh. Let's get a better external wall than what they got there. Like, honestly, this covering the whole building wouldn't be that bad, but it looks kind of weird. What are they even doing here? Oh, that's why it splits, because they've got these weird fences again for some reason. Charming. Somehow I think that's not the best roofing solution here. Tiger stripes. But I stand by my interrobang. Same. Let's put this off to the side for now. Might be worth using, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's any real rhyme or reason to the setup in here. How much is that doggy in the window? We can have the checkout counter over here, I'm thinking. That's not right. Neither is that, honestly. It's funny, though. Can we get a shorter gate? Yeah, like that. There. Oh, that's right. On community lots, they sort objects differently for some godforsaken reason. My family used to sing smelly cat, what are they feeding you? This smell makes me go into shock. Oh my god. Okay, so the cat stuff should go over here with the cats. The dog stuff should go over here with the dogs. We can put some of the species neutral stuff over here, and then I think small animals get their own space over here. Man, I wish they had like a dog groomer career. Or like an item, you know? Okay, I know I have a smaller fish tank. I think it's in other. Let's make this an owned business, and we can make the Pepe of Pepe's pets, I think. Nope. Did I just skip right past it? No, that's a toaster. That's also not a fish tank. Although, hang on, while we're here... let's make sure we're following SimNation's legal OSHA requirements. Sorry, Packbat. Hey, thank you for coming and thank you for letting me play your game. It was fun. Did I seriously not put that fish tank back in my game? I have how many flavors of coffins, and I don't have that goddamn fish tank. Yeah, it appears to not be here. Oh well. Sounds funnier when you sing it with an uplifting tune. I really don't think the magazines belong here, but if you're going to put them anywhere, you might as well put them... I can't believe that worked. Let's put the tiny deer cage right here. As well as... a chameleon sounds like fun. And the dragon cage, of course. Can't go wrong with a classic. Except that the fish tank wants to be there. This entire place is just... there's a lot of wasted space here. I have the tiny deer! It's super cute. Oh, jeez. I think it must be allergy season or something. My eyes are just going off. Oh, that's why these are all on the floor like that, because they can't. Okay, that's fair. Well, this place is decorated in farty red. Kid toys, dog toys, what's the difference, really? Okay, you know what? Nah, that doesn't work for me. I don't have the tarantula. Um, Now that you mention it, though, I kind of want one. And, the sort of. These colors were all named by a neural network, so, the neural network just put together sounds that sound kind of good to it and didn't realize that, well. Farty is not a sound that's particularly euphonious to humans. I do have the tiny deer. Unless this is the tarantula you were talking about. More lizards. And chinchilla. Well, if I want to share this, I have to put the squirrel. Yeah, nah, not a fan of that one. This is cute though. Oh, we should get some deco like dog food. Got plenty of that. Let's look for the big canned stacks, because I know I've got those. And it sure would be a waste. Alright, alright. That looks more like a real store already. Let's save. The tarantula is in a cage similar to the deer, but the deer is a different color. Ooh, okay, makes sense. Oh, glory! I think I might need another cup of coffee or something. Okay, so real talk. Why are there only urinals in the men's room? Some of us gotta sit down to poo. This is why I need meninism. More accurately, this is why I need, you know, anybody to take care of guys' bathrooms for like 6 seconds. I get that nobody wants to, and so it's a terrifying, vicious cycle, but really, come now. This is not... Oh, it is tile. It's just very, very light tile. Yeah, no, somehow I don't think dainty little flowers will go over well in the men's room, though. Actually, while we're at it... They don't need to be distinct men's and women's rooms at all, really. Let's put mirrors in there, too. Is that white or pale blue? I think that's pale blue. There we go, that's white. Honestly, this lot wasn't too bad once you got past some of the baffling wall decor choices. Everything's laid out pretty clearly. Do I leave the grill or do I replace it with a vending machine? Okay. Apart from that question with the grill, yeah, this lot really wasn't too bad once you just sort out some of the interior decor issues. I think I will switch out the grill for a vending machine. There we go. That's not so bad at all. Alright. Once I get these... no. I'm gonna recolor these so they're not green against the bright red. But I think we're just about done here. Should we make a Pepe to go with Pepe's Pets, you think? It certainly looks a lot better. Thank you. It wasn't honestly that bad to start out with, just a little, excuse me. A little badly thought out, I think. I'm sure you could find plenty of faults with my makeover, but I'm happy with how it turned out. Let's save and quit. Well, not quit yet. Let's make us a Pepe and family to go with Pepe's Pets, and then I think if it hasn't crashed by then, I think we'll quit then. Well, how much is Pepe's Pet's worth now is the question. After many years as a naturalist, Pepe's life changed forever when he was saved by a wildcat in the deep jungle. Oh, we gotta check and see how much it's worth. Okay, it's worth 43,000. That is a significant amount for a community lot. So we're gonna have to use the old, mother load to get him where he needs to be. But all right, just give it a mo to load up, create a family. We are loading, loading, loading. Thank you. It's taken a while. I'm sorry, my eyeballs are just streaming today. Tah, that came out wrong. They're really itchy and gunky. I think it might be allergies. While we wait, what's your favorite Disney song? Oh god. I tend to like the villain songs. I like Let It Go because it's like one step away from being a villain song and it's fun to belt out. And I haven't been in contact with a 3-year-old for most of the Frozen mania, so that helps with being able to enjoy Let It Go. Um, I like Be Prepared. I like Friends on the Other Side. I like Radigan's song, but it's more that I like the set piece. The song itself is kind of generic. Heaven's Light and Hellfire are both really good. Well, yeah, they are basically different parts of the same song. Nothing like a good villain song indeed. I'll Make a Man Out of You is great too. I still have to get around to properly watching Mulan. I've seen like parts of it at friends' houses and stuff, but never the entire thing the whole way through. Ooh. Villain songs in general are just super fun. Oh, finally, progress. Here we go. Let's use behind surnames behind the name comp just to find a good Hispanic surname that isn't, Ramirez or Lopez. Becerto, maybe. It means of the forest, according to behind the name. For what we are about to do to your pretty face, I'm sorry. There we go. Face shape is approximately right, but I do want it to be kind of rounder around the jowl line. That is not rounder. That is the Komachin. Okay, game, don't die on me here. Wait, this is just stubble. No wonder all the options were missing. No, that doesn't look right at all. Nah, that's a little too much beard. Those are just sideburns. We don't want sideburns. Honestly, the mustache works. Wait, I was gonna make his eyes darker. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, that wraps it up for this time, I think. That was disappointing. I'm sorry there wasn't much Sims on today's Sims stream. But I am tired. I think y'all are tired too. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what's wrong with my game. I will accept all the hugs. Thank you. I enjoyed being here too. I'll try to get the Monday stream up and ready to go, but sorry for, again, the trouble. Thank you for coming. I enjoyed it too. Have a good one, y'all. Sorry.